Greetings viewers, we're going to go for a bicycle ride through the park. Come along with me. And yes, it's the famous Nong Prajak Public Park in Udon Thani. Let's go check it out. And it's mid-morning, 9 AM on a Friday in Udon Thani, and already it's quite toasty. Not as many people in the park at this time of the day as you find at the start of the day or the end of the day, when certainly it gets quite crowded with people riding and walking through. But yeah, let's go and continue to explore the park. So there are some protocols here. There are obviously dedicated lanes for bicycles and dedicated lanes for walkers and joggers. Personally, I think that is a very good thing. Another really good thing about this park is it's all one way. So if you look at this one over here, you'll see that there's actually, this is the one for walkers, and there's a arrow that says it's this way, one way only. And this is for bicycles, and one way. Yeah, that bloke's breaking protocol, but that's all right. We'll go on our little walk. We'll go for our ride through here. Onward and upward we go. And the gardens, they're just fantastic throughout the park. You can see here someone's got busy with the hedge cutter and done some fantastic work. So here we are street side, and there's a food market here. There's also hairdressers and clothes shops here, and behind the 7-Eleven there is the Udon Thani Hospital as well. So, quite a little busy area alongside the park. Let's continue to ride my bicycle. In the distance is the big duck, the big ducks of Udon Thani. Let's go check them out. So all the way along the park, there's these great little funky little benches and archways, plants. There's also exercise equipment and lots of water. I don't know about you, but I love the effect of water. Some pretty cool architecture with some of the older buildings around the park as well. And there we go. The big duck. Well, the big ducks. A couple of them are out on the banks today as well as the biggest duck in the water on the lake. And it's an absolutely glorious day, a gorgeous day in Udon Thani. And the bicycle from the hotel, it's going well. Got the fire brigade just over there as well, and a big marquee set up there. When I went for a walk here last night, people were doing dancing, aerobics. Let's have a closer look at the ducks. Well, I'm liking number 15's flag. How about you? They are pretty cute, the ducks of Udon Thani. And quite a nice breeze is now coming through, which is great because it is a hot day and the breeze is most welcome. So yes, it's a family friendly park, no smoking, alcohol, no drugs. Let's continue to explore. So no shortage of little coffee shops and massage places here as well, all along the park. That one's getting into the theme of it, isn't it? Number 6. Plenty of traffic, plenty of bicycles, tuk-tuks, motorbikes, folks out trying to get that award-winning photo of the big ducks. So the famous Udon Thani sign, always great. This one gets lit up at night too, which is kind of special. If you look straight ahead there, you can see maybe a crane over a building. Well, that's basically where we've come from, where my hotel is. So we've come a fair way around the lake, and yeah, let's continue to explore a little bit more of the park, the lake and the surrounds on a bicycle about tour. The bike's going well too. Yes, it's a turbo bicycle. It's a turbo delight apparently. Lots of really great economical casual outdoor dining options here at the lake, at the park. Lovely and cool and shady here too. And yes, listen to the duck. No fishing, no swimming in the lake. And the local cafes are getting into the spirit of the big ducks as well. Good to see. So we've locked up the Turbo Delight so that yeah, we can go for a bit of a walk across this lovely little footbridge into the centre here. Let's go and explore. So there's the name of the footbridge, and I'll tell you what, I'm liking the topiary. Can you spot the chang, the pachyderm, the elephant? I like it. Very nice. And yes, the hum of the whippersnippers. And I suppose it'd be quite a job maintaining the lawns and hedges and gardens in this park, that's for sure. I'm sure it's a full-time job for several people. So we have a floral clock. Let's check it out. Interesting. You can see there, if you watch closely, it is actually operational, and you know, here comes the small hand. And yes, it is 2019, according to the Chinese horoscope. It is the year of the pig. So wealth and prosperity to all who are viewing this video log. Hope you're enjoying it. Wealth and prosperity to you too. It's a nice looking pig there, isn't it? With 3 little pigs underneath. Nice, like it. So these gardens are like a little maze, and they're nice and shady, and yeah, a bit of respite from the sun on a hot day in Udon Thani. So you got directions throughout the park, and yeah, so we've come from the river pavilion. Last night I walked past the Tai Chi, and the suspension bridge is this way, 150 metres. Let's go and check out the suspension bridge. I went for a walk across it last night actually, so let's go check it out again. Now I tell you, that's hard yakka. It's well and truly over 30 degrees. It must be getting close to 35, and yeah, this is hard work. Hard work just doing a video clip in this heat. It's very enjoyable, but yeah, if you're working out here all day today, you'd want to have your hat on and your sunscreen, I reckon. Just a bit of advice from yours truly. Let's go check out the bridge. So let's go for a little trundle across the suspension bridge. And I walked across this last night, so I can tell you, it's probably not coming through on the video, but when you get into the middle of the bridge, that's when you become aware that it's a suspension bridge. I mean, it's quite sturdy, more sturdier than some other suspension bridges that I've walked across in the past. But when you get to the middle here, you can feel a bit of movement with the wind and all those things. So yeah, I like a good suspension bridge. Just like a nice footbridge. How about you? And a very nice frangipani there with the nice white flowers with the yellow buds. Very nice. And a nice breeze too, a lovely breeze. As I said, it would be well over 30 degrees today. It's got to be mid-30s already, and yeah, lovely breeze off the water over the bridge. Life's good here at Udon Thani. So there are, basically there's a little island basically in the middle of the park, in the lake inside the park. So there are a couple little areas where you can get, you know, there's little kiosks for food and drink, and plenty of places to take a load off your feet as well, and yeah, just sit back, quiet, reflect, have a read, just relax. It's you know, it's a very it's just a wonderful place. So you got a little kiosk here as well, which is great. Little ice cream place over there, little little coffee and cool drink place here too. And the ever-present sound of the birds, which I love. Hi Ban Lueam. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I probably didn't, but it's very impressive anyway. So let's continue over that way yonder. Come along with me. In this section of the park, you've also got shopping, you know, for bicycles, and there's massage places. There's going to be there's actually some very nice, I might call mid-range to upper priced restaurants as well. So yeah, let's continue with the journey. So along this section of the lake, the park, you'll find quite a few hotels, condominiums, sort of long-term accommodation places. Heaps of restaurants and massage places as well. So yeah, a little bit of a scene here at night, overlooking the water. Enjoy. And across the way there you've got flowers and, you know, fruit and veg. So you can get coconuts and mangoes and bananas for sale there, and, you know, a lot of the locals go shopping there as well. So yeah, if you want to be a little bit healthy and get some fruit and veg, there's your spot right by the lake. So there's your local bus, and, you know, the communications tower up there as well. And yes, there is a clock tower, and it's difficult to see. You probably can't see it on this video, but it's about 10:45 a.m. There you go. And who doesn't like dinosaurs, eh? Like some dinosaurs in the park, don't you? I do. So if you do bring your car or your motorbike, there's plenty of parking here inside the park as well, which is great. And I did see some dancing here last night when I went on my evening twilight constitutional. They were dancing over there in the park. Always nice. So there you go, folks, a walkabout, bicycle about, Nong Prajak Public Park, Udon Thani. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and thank you for dropping by. Enjoy the balance of your day. Cheers.